Hi everyone, this is Scott with Clientwise and welcome to our general introductory video. My goal in this video is to give you a broad overview of what Clientwise does, what it's about. If you need a more nuts and bolts dive into specific features, please see our other videos that we will have on the main dashboard. So, what is Clientwise? You can think of Clientwise as the ultimate client file intake system and team management platform. Clientwise streamlines the intake of client information and files and automatically organizes them into things like interactive spreadsheets, timelines, budgets, and other things that family law lawyers either use or should be using in their practice every day. The difference is that Clientwise leverages technology to make creating these tools easier and faster, while making them more powerful, more interactive, and more enjoyable to use. For this overview, we're going to take a shallow dive into some of the core features to give you an idea of what it's all about. Here we are at the main dashboard, where each member of the legal team can see a list of clients they are assigned to, recent changes within their client files, as well as who made those changes, video tutorials for various features, among other things. Let's take a look at one of our client files. Once we click on a client file, we arrive on the main client overview page where the legal team can see an overview of the client's estate, names of the parties, children, and third parties involved in the case, ages, contact information, and more. The intent of this page is to provide anyone on the legal team a quick overview of the case at a glance. Now let's look at one of the core features of Clientwise, the estate page. At the beginning of the case, Clientwise asks the client what their estate consists of. Clientwise takes the client's answers and then streamlines the intake of information into organized sections. Let's take a look at how these sections work. Each section contains essential information the lawyer needs to negotiate a property division. But in addition, it allows the client to attach documents relevant to their property, and notes the client or lawyer feels are helpful to understand each individual asset or debt. Now let's talk about account balances. As we all know in family law, balances are always out of date, and there's a need to keep balances updated because we don't want to negotiate based on old numbers. Clientwise solves this problem by allowing clients to link their accounts directly to their banks, so balances stay updated automatically. So now that we understand our client's estate, let's take a look at how we divide the estate. Once we're ready, Clientwise makes dividing estates easy. What we have is like a normal estate spreadsheet, but it's easier to use. It stays updated, and the calculations are more powerful. If we want to award an asset to a spouse, we simply double-click in that spouse's column. If we want to split the item equally, we click a button. If we want to add in costs of sale or tax affect an asset, we tell Clientwise the percentage we want to apply, and Clientwise revises the values for us. At the bottom of our spreadsheet, we tell Clientwise the percentage division we want, and Clientwise tells us the amount that needs to change hands, and the assets available to achieve that division. Here we're going to use the IBM 401k plan. And as you can see, doing so achieved a perfect 50-50 split. If we don't want to divide property, we can use a cash payout, and Clientwise will apply this for us as well. Once we're ready to send an offer, we can export to Excel, and Excel will provide us a spreadsheet to use offline with calculations built right in. Now let's take a look at another core feature of Clientwise, the case timeline. As any seasoned family law lawyer knows, timelines are one of the most powerful ways for our clients to help us understand their cases, and for us to help others understand our clients' cases. And Clientwise does this more powerfully than ever before, by allowing clients and their legal teams to record historical events or new events with ease, attach evidence directly to those events, and share completed timelines and evidence with critical third parties such as experts, ad litems, mediators, and courts. When issues related to children arise in cases, Clientwise Children's page becomes essential. Like other sections of Clientwise, the client is guided through this section and asked to supply the most critical information about their child-related case. Things like names of witnesses and their contact information, how parenting was traditionally shared, and other information any good lawyer would want to be aware of when pursuing a case where there are issues related to children. This concludes our introductory video. We hope this general introduction gave you a pretty good idea of what Clientwise is about. But as you can tell, there's a lot more to explore. If you would like a deeper dive into each feature, please see the videos at the bottom of your attorney dashboard or click the interactive tour button at the bottom of each section.